So a couple weeks ago, there was just Five Guys over in Hillcrest, and I'm behind this homeless-looking piece of hair. Swear to God, like, who is this dude? Orders his food, goes over by the drinks, and he's leaning against the wall. As I'm placing my order, I look over, and I'm like, just the hair was just like everywhere, like not like this, you know. And he was kind of out of it. I think he was shocked to see me.
What time was it? What time?
2.5 minutes.
It was 10 a.m.
No, this was like 8:30 p.m.
8:30. Oh yeah, he's just getting up.
Yeah. it was just funny because my first thought was like, I didn't see anything but the hair just all disheveled looking. Like, how's this guy have enough money to buy a burger at this place? They're not cheap burgers, you know?
No.
But then we had a very nice dinner together.
Yes, we did. That was one of my. It's the only time I've been on a date in a while.
I'll try.
A little black cheese from Fusebox. It is Loudspeaker. Mike, Greg, Jason, and Dusty are all here. They are Fusebox. Gentlemen.
Hey.
Hello.
Thank you.
So we have the wizard, Greg Vaughn, over here now as a member of Fusebox.
It's recently added.
And
Yes.
you are the dragon, I understand, Mike?
Oh, that's what they say.
He's dragging something.
Recently deemed by Vaughn himself, yes.
All right, the wizard and the dragon. Do you guys have nicknames, the rest of the band? Does everybody have a nickname?
Yeah, I suppose I'm the panda.
You're the panda. Dustin is the panda. Jason?
I would be the alchemist, I suppose.
Okay.
Yes.
They are Fusebox, the original. Fusebox San Diego. Mike, how do I say your last name? Rugarello?
Rugerello,
You
baby.
gotta,
Rugerello.
you gotta throw a W in there.
Rugarello.
Just to solidify my last name, I had to come out with my own pick to summarize it, calling it the Rouge, so people can start getting the first front end of my last name correct.
The Rouge.
No, not Rouge.
No.
The Rouge.
The Rouge. Is it like the Nuge?
It's like
No.
The nudes are the...
We just heard a little black cheese from the band, taking us on a journey. You're a lot of things, right? You're funk, you're prog, you're rock, you're pop,
Yep.
you're metal. I don't know if you're country.
No,
Oh, yeah.
definitely country.
We do have
Definitely
country.
country.
That's my
for
favorite
sure.
stuff. Yeah.
And some of us do get to hear this voice right here in the country section.
Oh man.
Oh god.
That's the voice.
Well, so we've got black cheese, and is Prozac a new song? I've played black cheese before.
Yes, yes.
I've never tasted black cheese, but
You know, it's kind of like blue, but a little bit darker.
Okay.
You know,
Prozac is new.
Prozac is
Fresh?
fresh off the presses.
And
actually.
how
Just
long
got
is
finished
now
mastering.
this group? Because Fusebox has been a band for how long,
Like
Mike?
25 years.
You've
With,
had
with,
this.
with 20, with Mike.
In all fairness, Tim,
20.
the founders of the band is Dustin Norberg and Jason
Yes.
Thomas. They made this band in '92 and have so been gracious to me to let me play and participate since '95. I am a second generation guitar
Oh,
player. of
I
this
thought
band.
it was. I thought this was mostly his creation.
Oh no, it's
For
mostly,
some reason.
mostly mine.
Okay.
His, yeah.
Well, hey, that gives me a whole new perspective.
That
That's
means,
what
that
I'm
means he'll
hearing.
book us now.
Yeah.
Now that you know,
That's what that means.
That's what. That's what.
Oh,
Anybody with a mustache like that
Nice.
has to get booked.
so in the early '90s, then is this one of your first bands?
It was with me and Dusty. Yeah.
Yeah, we started as a
Get
duo.
closer to that
Oops,
microphone.
Sorry about that.
Started as a duo.
We did it as a duo.
We
at
had
the
different
beginning.
guitar players playing with us for a while. Keyboard player, we were, straight up, for that. And then we had a couple.
We were convinced that we could do it just drums and bass
Yeah.
for a long time, but then we decided.
And
It's time
auditioned
to find a
singers
guitar
and
player.
stuff like that too, and it just kind of like settled in well.
And then you got the Wizard in the band.
We
Wizard,
eventually
Wizard.
ended up with the Wizard. Yeah.
I love it.
And it's good. Yeah. For the past,
Couple
Greg's
decades
been
later.
in since what was it, 4 months, 5 months now?
Oh, I think I did my first shows last summer.
Yeah.
And then I was maybe.
We want to hear you though,
for
so
the-
talk
oh,
into the microphone.
Yeah, maybe I think I did a couple shows, and then maybe before like the third show or something last summer, it was like
Yeah, we solidified it from
an
there.
official.
Is
thing.
Don Bayad still a thing?
Danyavad
Or Danyavad, excuse me.
is still a thing. We did a reunion show.
Thanks, Dustin.
We did a reunion show just a couple months ago at Tango Del Rey, and it was packed. We had a line of about 50 or 60 people outside, and we will record a third album and do a couple shows next year. But we toured, like crazy for like 12 years, so
Wow.
we kind of like just chilling, doing different stuff. It allows me to do stuff like this.
Can you see me?
Yes.
You can see how beautiful I am right now?
I can.
You can.
You're
I second that,
you're a
Tim.
little blurry. If I was 5 feet back, I'd just see a pale circle.
But you had an experience and it affected your eyesight, but you're
Yes.
doing better.
I'm doing much better. It's not going to get any better. I'm kind of stable where I'm at, but I think I'm what's called a high functioning legally blind person.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
so
you don't drive anymore.
Hell no. Everybody keeps asking me, don't you want to try? And I'm like, no.
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 Got Uber and Lyft.
Yeah.
Or
Roll that
Mike.
Yes.
The Rube. Thank you
Mike
very
drives.
much. Hey, Fusebox, you got any shows coming up?
Yes, we do. Jason?
Oh, you could do it.
You want me to let them?
Yeah,
you
let
want to
them
hear this mouth rip a roar? Go,
Everyone-
go,
everyone
baby!
hears it
Here it
anyway for
is.
most of the time.
We're going to be at the Holding Company next Wednesday night at 9 o'clock.
This coming Wednesday.
Well, it's this coming Wednesday.
This Wednesday.
Well, it's next because it is Sunday. It's still the week of this week.
It's this Wednesday.
So this Wednesday,
This
you're
Wednesday.
playing with who at the Holding Company?
We're playing with ourselves.
Well, it is. We are playing ourselves. It's a 3-hour gig for us.
Yeah.
9 to 12. But before us, we are playing with Find Indigo and who Thomas?
Kevin Thomas.
Kevin Thomas.
Yeah.
So Fusebox, 3-hour set at the Holding Company.
Yeah.
So does Fusebox have 3 hours of original material, or what will we be hearing?
2 hours and 45 minutes will all be guitar solos.
Yes, it's all only guitar solos the whole time.
It's really
In
like,
all fairness,
it's
yes,
like
Tim,
3
we do.
songs.
The fact that
Yeah.
we've been at it for 25 years and writing songs for 25 years, we do have at least 2 hours and 45 minutes of
No
originals.
covers?
No, but we probably will do some. You know.
Okay.
To
What would Fusebox cover?
Oh,
like Exile? What else? You know.
Oh my
Chicago.
We'll do.
He's kidding, but he's not. The
we'll
truth
do-
is, we'll probably do something like do some Chicago. We'll do some Cream. We are capable of Van Halen. It's by special request. We're very fan. We also, what's another thing? Sometimes we do Fashion by David Bowie,
Yeah,
and
we've done
sometimes
Bowie.
we also do some Duran Duran covers.
Yes, and we're gonna do some of my new Twisted covers.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Like I do like a heroin chic, slow, depressing version of Sedated in a minor key. I also have a punk rock version of We're Gonna Be Friends by the White Stripe, where I play it with distorted chords. So it's like my new shtick. I'm taking songs and twisting them.
It's a mashup.
Yeah, it's a
Mashups,
mashup.
almost.
Yeah.
Let's listen to Prozac from Fusebox. What would you like to say about Prozac?
It's a long time coming for this one. It's it probably with the times it should be.
And this
relevant.
song is only 2 minutes and 42 seconds.
minutes and
so
40 seconds.
are there any
It's like-
guitar solos?
There is one guitar solo.
Must be a short
It's a
one.
very short one.
It is Greg Vaughn, by the way.
Yes.
Fusebox, Prozac, It's the Wizard, Loudspeaker.
Yeah.
I like this one a lot.
Thanks, man. Have a lot of fun.
It is Fusebox with Prozac. They are playing at the Holding Company this week. That is this Wednesday,
This
not
Wednesday.
next
Not
Wednesday.
next Wednesday.
It is the technically next Wednesday,
It is the next Wednesday.
but it is this Wednesday specifically. And how much does it cost to see?
We're free, Tim.
Absolutely free.
Yeah,
We are free.
We are a free band.
You are. Thank you for that. Tell us about your podcast, Mike. If somebody wanted to check out your podcast, and tell us what that podcast is
Vidcast.
typically about.
Thank you, Jason. It is a vidcast. What's the definition of podcast?
I
Just
think
a
podcast is
discussion?
audio only, and we're mostly a video
We-
Okay.
podcast.
Yeah,
so
so we, and lights, camera, and smoke, right?
smoke and
Okay.
mirrors.
And lasers.
Thank you. It's a Theory
lasers.
Thursday,
Lasers.
and it's live on Facebook every week. Also, you'll see it a little bit later that evening, chronologically fit for you on the YouTube.
Okay.
Unformatted, uncropped, because Facebook does stick it to you.
They give
They crop you.
Give you
Sure.
business.
Yeah, but it's an excellent place to do your show.
Theory Thursday. Thanks for having me, and that's available to view, right?
It is.
When I was on
Yeah.
your
Yep.
YouTube page.
All the
Archives.
episodes.
That's a fun
Archives.
episode. We've done a few things together, Tim, and
Some we can talk about here, not
Yes.
all of it.
I would like to say that those are the best numbers on the YouTube page. Theory Thursday.
Awesome.
On YouTube.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Anything else you want people to know about Fusebox? Forming in the early 90s, continuing on today.
Yes,
You get
we're
real like us
glutton
in
for
our,
punishment. No.
Oh wait, I got one.
Get close to the microphone, Greg.
Well, because we are competing with another band. We're changing the name to Matchbox 20.
No, Fusebox.
I mean, Fusebox 20.
Fusebox.
He killed it with,
He killed it.
Freudian there.
Yeah.
That was close. That was
Jason
really
Almost
funny.
had it
Yeah.
with Jason Thomas instead of
Yeah,
Rob
yeah,
Thomas.
because I
Makes
had
perfect
Rob
sense.
Thomas in my head.
Yes.
Tim,
yeah.
seriously, on behalf of Fusebox, thanks for letting
Yeah,
us come
thanks for
on and
having
hang
me.
out and talk. And we've also had some friends before and after us, and it's what a great community we have here in San Diego. It's from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot.
stop.
Means a lot. It does.
You're
no, I mean
welcome.
that.
You
I've
mean a
never
lot
been
to
on
us.
the radio
Also-
before. I want to take advantage and put a little love and look into your eyes and tell you how much I care about those.
I'll see you at Five Guys in Hillcrest for some burgers. All right, buddy?
On me.
Yeah.
Hey, Dusty has a plug.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead,
I just
Dustin.
wanted to say,
Get in there nice
you
and
know,
close, though.
Go on into Instagram and look for Fusebox San Diego if you want to keep up with us.
And Manganista, more shows in the
Still
new year.
going. Still, we got the
Mega
album
has a
coming
new
out.
album coming out at some
Okay.
point here.
February.
And,
I hear you're
February,
big at 13
February.
Points Brewery, right?
Yes, well, 13 point. Yeah, that's our next show.
Is it?
They're coming out with their own beer very soon.
What?
It's going to be
A
called
Manganista beer or a Fusebox beer? Or a Wizard beer?
It's called
Well,
Sour.
that's,
You all deserve your own beer. Let's just say that.
Thank you.
Right now.
We're going to take a break and come back with Mrs. Henry. Are you guys familiar
Oh,
with
yeah.
Mrs.
Love
Henry?
Miss Henry.
Yeah.
They are huge, and they have a giant sound, and we have been on the stage with them before. And
They are huge and giant. I was really worried where that was
Where's it
going.
gonna go?
I don't know.
You never know.
I had to shut it down.
We'll take a break and come back with Mrs. Henry. That was Fusebox. Thanks again, guys.
Thanks,
We
guys.
love you. Loudspeaker. We'll be right back.